coming home.
Well, that's great news.
Why is it?
You don't want to upset them by seeing their mother.
And then there's Pixie. She nearly died on the operating table. And where the hell were you? You have no idea what I've done to keep this family together, to survive. When I needed you, you weren't here. And I don't think I can forgive you for that.
No, I'm sorry. I get us another round.
I tell you what, let's arm wrestle for it and the loser bites the round.
Arm wrestling? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I guess you'd be a pushover.
I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, prove it then.
All right, you're on.
Now you're talking. Elbows on the table. Shoulder in line with or behind the arm to prevent injury.
Spoken like a true ED consultant.
Absolutely. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh, it's all on.
He's at school. You get back into training.
Oh, is that the theme tune for Rocky here?
Is there any chance you could do the rematch in bikinis?
I'll get those drinks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Curtis, but the answer to your question is no.
Shame you fight like a girl.
Bet I could beat you, buddy. What, you think I'm bluffing?
I know you are.
Come on then.
Okay, you're brave, I'll give you that.
Yeah, and you are overconfident. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey!
I win.
No, you faked it. I thought you gave up.
It's called strategy.
It's called cheating.
What on earth are you doing?
Just a small demonstration. Brains over brawn. Yeah, show me fight like a girl.
Oh, seriously? Arm wrestling?
I was the champion of Bayfield High.
I can believe that. She beat me as well.
How much have you two had to drink?
Oh, not that much.
Taxi home for me, definitely.
And how much use will I have tomorrow for a hungover registrar with a sprained wrist?
Oh, lighten up, boy.
I'm fine.
Yeah, and still on probation.
Sobering reminder.
Yeah, thank you for that, sweetheart.
She's out like a light.
Good.
Look, I'm sorry, hun. I never meant to undermine you.
Whatever.
I know Curtis is a rat bag. But he's our rat bag, you know?
Yeah.
All this time you've been doing it tough, and all I could think about was how guilty I felt being stuck in that cell when I should have been here for Pixie and for all of you.
No point feeling guilty. It's done and it's over. We got through it, and you're back home.
I'm half waiting for you to tell me to pack my bags after everything you've had to go through.
Don't be dumb. We need to look to the future, not to the past.
Well, I'll do whatever it takes, eh? To be the good mum my kids have missed out on.
Just be yourself, and we'll be right.
I love you.
I love you too.
And if you want to growl at me, just go ahead and growl at me. God knows I deserve it most of the time.
Same.
If you're annoyed with me, just say it.
Oh, look, it doesn't matter.
I know, I was a bucket of cold water.
Boyd, you have a PhD in party pooping, but there's just no point in arguing about it.
Well, it looked to me like you were undermining Paul's training again, that's all.
Again.
I wanted to succeed, you understand that?
Yeah, but here's something else that I know. That girl needs to have some fun. And she's not the only one.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I am challenging you to an arm wrestle.
Okay, that is hardly your style.
Loser buys dinner tomorrow night at that eye-wateringly expensive new place on High Street.
Yeah, I have been dying to go there.
It's probably booked till Christmas, but come on.
Okay, but I should warn you that
I know. You are the champion of all South Dunedin.
Pretty much. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go. Oh. Yes!
You sly dog. That is the trick that I used on Curtis.
Then shame on you for falling for it.
Best of 3?
With these precious surgeon's hands? I don't think so.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am taking my woman to the bedroom.
thought I smelled eggs.
I couldn't face the muesli. It was draining my will to live.
Did you use the light oil I bought or butter?
Butter is a whole food.
That is your whole day's worth of salt and fat right there.
Mm-mm.
Well, you better engulf it a bit faster. You haven't even got your yoga gear on. Do you ever listen to me?
I always listen to you.
Apparently not. Fern from the yoga centre will be here any minute for our private classes, which aren't cheap, so go get your lycra on.
I don't have time.
Yeah, you do.
I have a pre-op clinic scheduled.
It starts at 2, I checked. Don't give me that look. We both need a better work-life balance, and yoga is the perfect way to get it.
If you're chanting, I'll scream.
And once you've got that out of your system, you'll appreciate how great it is to be more flexible and supple.
Unless I pull my back out.
Well, that's not going to happen. Fern is a very experienced teacher. She studied all over the world.
From one commune of aging hippies to the next.
We are very lucky to have her, so wipe that grease off your chin and look interested.
Hi, I'm Fern.
Hi, Fern. Please, come in. This is my husband, Chris.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm running a bit late.
And that's all the running you do, isn't it, darling?
That's fine, I'm a wee bit early.
Better get changed.
Hey, what's all this? No, you won't be wanting any, mate. More for us.
There's plenty. Do you want some coffee, hun?
Yeah, sure.
We haven't had pancakes in ages.
Feels like it, eh?
That's because we've been eating healthy. Well, Pixie and me, anyway.
Well, she deserves a treat. We all do.
When did you buy all of this?
I nipped down the road first thing, stocked up the pantry a bit.
Well, I'm not sure we can afford it this week.
Relax, I didn't go overboard.
No, well, I'm just expecting our first Powerball since we moved in. I don't really know how much.
Well, it used to be me nagging about the power bills all the time.
Oh, well, times have changed. So run it by me next time, okay?
Sure, fine.
Oh, and I'm not comfortable serving Pixie processed meats.
Sorry?
I don't like that crispy bacon.
She loves her bacon crispy.
Yeah, but all the research says avoid it.
Look, Dad, Mum found my room when she was cleaning the living room.
Yeah? Oh, that's good news. Apologies, Curtis.
Hey? Apologies for what? We thought you nicked it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, it turned up in the end, a bit like me. So we can all relax now, all right? And from now on, we share all our worries, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm going to work.
I thought we both had the day off today.
Yeah, it's a 3D printer. I just need to supervise the service.
Okay, there are 3 people in this relationship. You, me, and that damn printer.
Indulge me, okay? And I want to check on tour as well.
Because?
Well, she's out drinking on a school night. Just want to keep an eye.
Oh, come on, Boyd. She was hardly falling down drunk. And I had more than her anyway.
Yeah, well, you're notable for your high tolerance to alcohol, and she is not.
Oh, you don't have to go on this early. Just come back to bed for a while.
I'm in work mode now.
And I suppose that'll take you all morning. Well, you better be free at lunchtime then.
Definitely.
I'm going to hold you to that. And we will have some fun if it kills you.
Hopefully not.
Like this?
Lovely. And back to those smooth, even breaths.
Oh, gasp for dear life.
The breath is your guide. Where are you feeling it?
Where aren't I?
Why don't you lower back down into child's pose for a moment, find your breath. Rachel, let's get you into puppy dog.
Yeah, cute.
Is there one called Turkey?
It's the one on the mat across from me.
Okay, hands forward to the front of the mat. That's it. And lower your knees to the floor, like a puppy stretching.
Oh, that's nice.
It's perfect if you're at the desk all day.
Can I come up now? I think I've found my breath.
Let's get you both to kneeling. I can't give you turkey, but I can give you eagle.
Oh, working through the whole menagerie, are we?
Arms out in front, parallel to the floor, cross the right arm over the left, bend at the elbows, raise the forearms, back of the hands face each other. Now snuggle that right elbow into the left, elbows up, up, up. One day the palms might face each other. The full expression of the pose.
Crippled eagle.
Preferably mute eagle.
Good morning, Boyd.
How's it going?
We're admitting Mr. Wilcox in recess 1. He has a trimalleolar fracture to his right ankle after falling off his roof. And Mrs. Shand in cubicle 2 for an IND of an axillary abscess.
Okay. You're not feeling the worse for wear after last night?
I drank plenty of water before going to bed, took some multivitamins, and I feel great, actually.
Good.
And I hope you don't think Harper was leading me astray. It wasn't like that at all, and I'm sure she would have stopped me dancing on tables.
Well, let's not put that to the test, okay?
Not on a school night, anyway.
Okay, well, perhaps you are ready for a step up from clerical duties.
You mean it?
Yeah. Just booked a cholecystectomy, transferring from Central this afternoon. You could assist if you feel up to it.
Absolutely. Hold me back.
Scrubbing in 2 o'clock, theatre 4. I'll send you the notes.
Thank you.
Very good, Rachel.
Thank you.
And how are you doing?
Trying not to whimper like a little girl.
Bend that back knee to the floor. And try taking the arms a little wider, more into a Y. Rachel, your knee can come down too. So, taking the arms wider, like we did in Down Dog, can really help when the shoulders are talking back.
Mine is shouting.
I know, mine are great at arguing. Rachel, bring that back knee down to the floor. Both of you, float the arms down and come to kneeling. In your normal routine, do you do any regular exercise?
Some.
Walking around a golf course doesn't count.
But you have to swing the clubs as well.
And do you find you get a sore neck and shoulders after?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, these poses, opening your upper thoracic especially, will really help with your golf game. Even 10-15 minutes a day.
And I could be the next Lydia Ko.
Only with plastic surgery and a time machine.
Well, yoga, as well as making you more flexible, can improve your whole cardiovascular system and lower your blood pressure.
Is there just anecdotal evidence, or have there been controlled tests?
I can give you the links to some really good international studies. There's even classes for golfers online.
Oh, that'll be good. Thank you.
Okay, and back to the lunge. This time, right foot in front, ankle directly under the knee, and on an inhale, float your arms to the sky. Shoulders back. Look at that. Beautiful.
How's that?
Sore.
And here?
Ow. Yeah, sorry.
No, never apologise for pain. Helps with our diagnosis, which would be?
Temperature of 37.9, elevated white cell count, right lower quadrant abdominal pain. My first pick would be appendicitis.
But the key question to ask would be...
Oh, right. Have you ever had surgery to remove your appendix?
No.
Until today, that is. I'm going to book you in for the first available time. You have to stay nil by mouth until then, but I'll chart you some pain relief to make you more comfortable.
Thank you.
Well, I might have known I'd find you with your sleeves rolled up.
Yeah, needs a must.
Are you all set for our lunchtime adventure?
Oh, sorry, I can't.
Why not?
Well, I've just registered for a live online seminar.
On what? Avoiding your girlfriend?
No, of course not. It's faceplant.
Which would be?
3D printing for face transplant surgery. Out of Chicago.
Wow, every gangster's dream.
Well, I was lucky to hear about it, and even luckier to get accepted at such short notice.
Leaving me tragic and dateless.
You will never be tragic. But I do need to go.
So much for spending more time together.
Do you have something special planned?
Something a bit out of the ordinary, yeah. What time do you go on your break?
Noon.
Pick you up at the front?
Hey, g'day, beautiful. You looking for me?
No, actually, Rachel McKenna.
Oh, right. What for?
Since her son's obviously such a big fan of Pixies, I thought I'd introduce myself.
Right.
And get her to put in a good word for me with the director of nursing.
You what?
You've been working every hour that God sends, hun. It's time I pulled my weight. Took the pressure off.
Well, I thought you were happy to stay at home with Pixie for a while.
Sure, but that's not going to help pay the bills, is it? I need to be working.
Yeah, but what about our girl? I mean, Jack's got a mountain of schoolwork to do. He can't be minding her all the time.
I'll make sure I fit my shifts in around the rest of you. Don't look so worried.
Yeah, you can't just go waltzing into the CEO's office looking for a job. That's not how it's done.
Relax and let me network. Top floor, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think I could do this.
As long as you can still breathe smoothly.
I can.
Well done. And how about if I let go?
Oh, look.
I'm looking, believe me. Well done.
You've probably never seen me from this angle before.
The wonders of gravity and lycra.
To come down, support the hips, bend the knees. That's it.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Can't you take your legs to the floor the other way, like over your head?
Yes, plough pose, but that can put too much pressure on the neck. Slowly, if you force it.
Oh, you all right?
The neck.
I twisted it. It really hurts.
Ridden one before?
I have indeed, and I am fully licensed.
Well, who knew?
Yeah, I used to ride a little bit in the States, and actually I won a bike not so long ago playing poker, but I had to give it back, and I've been missing it. So here we are. All you have to do is hold on tight.
And pretend to be buoyed.
Yeah, exactly. So, are you game?
Well, I'm sorry you picked the wrong day, but Rachel will definitely be in tomorrow. No worries. It's really nice of you to come and thank her in person, though. Everyone just adores Pixie.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. Yeah, she's such a brave girl, and not everyone gets a happy ending around here, believe me.
And you've got a bundle of joy on the way. Your first?
Yes. Still learning the ins and outs of pregnancy, though.
Well, after having my 3, I could just about write a book. So anything you want to ask, just fire away.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I just need to find your director of nursing.
Right, Robin, do you know where Vinny is at the moment?
I think he's in ED.
Okay, come this way, Margaret.
Oh, please call me Mags or Maggie.
Oh, okay. Oh, here he is. Vinny Crusay. This is Maggie Hannah, Pixie's mum.
Oh, hey, it's great to meet you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
I am also a registered nurse looking for work, so I'm hoping you might have a vacancy.
Yeah?
But you might as well know I just got out of prison. It's not as bad as it sounds.
Yeah?
I was working for a mining company in Oz and they ripped me off. Wouldn't pay me the wages I'd earned fair and square, so I took matters into my own hands. Got the money I was owed, not a cent more, but they called it theft, didn't they? And threw the book at me.
Right.
But I've done my time. It's got nothing to do with my nursing. I'm hardworking, I'm reliable, and I will always be straight up with you.
Okay. Well, Maggie, look, I'll get you to send through your CV, then you can fill in an application with HR and we'll organise an interview.
Choice. When?
It probably won't be until sometime next week.
Have you got anything sooner? Any casual shifts here and there? I'm just really keen to start earning again, you know how it is.
Yeah, well, there might be the odd shifts somewhere.
Awesome. Well, look, I will just give you my number and you'll never regret hiring me. I promise you.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
You should have an X-ray.
It's not that bad.
Wouldn't have happened at all if you hadn't been so competitive.
I was only trying to remind you I was in the room.
Excuse me?
You were a yoga hater until you started to enjoy Fern's magic hands.
Well, that's not fair. She's a very good teacher, and she impressed me with her knowledge of anatomy.
Tell that to my damn neck. Ow.
Ow. You want my assessment?
Do I have a choice?
You meet the high-risk patient criteria for C-spine injury. You need an examination and an X-ray, ED and radiology.
I'll be fine. Stop fussing.
I'm giving you my professional medical opinion. Don't disrespect it.
Is that Lucy? Yeah. Did you get the week back?
No, I went one better.
What? No, I'm not wearing that. No, ow!
Okay, I'm sorry, but you have to.
Doctor's orders.
No, they look ridiculous. Oh, look like a freak.
Are you kidding? It's amazing. I haven't heard a blast like this since forever, really.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Do you like how it's handling?
Are you kidding? This baby is purring. Make me yours, Harper. Make me yours.
Well, then it's a marriage made in heaven.
Yeah, and it sure beats arm wrestling. Should we go somewhere with a view?
Are we there? I don't see any view.
No.
Comfort stop?
I've run out of gas.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we're gonna have to find the nearest petrol station and push the bike there.
But I'm due in theatre at 2 o'clock.
Okay, I found one.
How far?
3 Ks.
3 kilometres.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah,
What are you giving me that for?
you have to take it back. Sorry.
But why? Don't you like me anymore?
No, it's not that.
It's my parents. They think it's too expensive.
But it's paid for and everything. What's the problem?
You're a rich kid, I'm a poor kid. Apparently, it's not appropriate.
I don't get it.
I don't really get it either, but I'm just going along with it because I don't want them getting all stressed out again, okay?
Okay. I'll look after it for you and give it back to you later.
Okay.
So you just bulldozed your way into a new job?
No, I asked for work. There's a difference.
Yeah, well, everybody's been good to us, Megs. Don't push it.
If I just sat on my chuff and accepted charity, that would be pushing it. You know I can't sit still.
Tell me about it.
Taking back the ring.
It was a nice thought, Harry.
Yes, it was. We'll have you around for dinner sometime, okay?
Okay.
And maybe your mum and dad would like to come too?
I'll ask them.
Lovely.
Bye.
Nice, Billy.
Yeah, he is.
Right, what do you two want on the menu tonight? I feel like cooking up a storm.
You might still have time.
Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, I got delayed.
I've been trying to call you. Why no reply?
I'm so sorry, boys.
Yeah, sorry doesn't cut it. I've had to reschedule the surgery now.
Boyd, it is my fault, not hers.
What's going on here?
Well, I took this bike for a test drive. I asked Tor to come along, then I ran out of gas. So please don't blame her for this.
Her one opportunity to get back into the operating room and you do this?
I would have had plenty of time.
Yeah, if you hadn't both been killed.
Excuse me.
You know how I feel about bikes. They're not called donor cycles for nothing.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be buying this bike when I get it back to the shop.
So what's this really about? There's not enough excitement in your life?
Could be it, yeah.
You're not buying the bike.
No?
Hey!
I win?
No, you faked it. I thought you gave up.
It's called strategy.
It's called cheating.
What on earth are you doing?
Just a small demonstration. Brains over brawn. Yeah, show me fight like a girl.
Oh.
Seriously? Arm wrestling?
Yeah, I was the champion of Bayfield High.
I can believe that. She beat me as well.
How much have you two had to drink?
Oh, not that much. Taxi home for me, definitely.
And how much use will I have tomorrow for a hungover registrar with a sprained wrist?
Oh, lighten up, boy.
I'm fine.
Yeah, and still on probation.
Sobering reminder.
Yeah, thank you for that, sweetheart.
She's out like a light.
Good.
Look, I'm sorry, hun. I never meant to undermine you.
Whatever.
I know Curtis is a rat bag. But he's our rat bag, you know?
Yeah.
All this time you've been doing it tough, and all I could think about was how guilty I felt being stuck in that cell when I should have been here for Pixie and for all of you.
No point feeling guilty. It's done and it's over.
Spoken like a true ED consultant.
Absolutely. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh, it's all on.
He's at school. You get back into training.
Oh, is that the theme tune for Rocky? I hear.
Is there any chance you could do the rematch in bikinis?
I'll get those drinks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Curtis, but the answer to your question is no.
Shame you fight like a girl.
Bet I could beat you, buddy. What, you think I'm bluffing?
I know you are.
Come on then.
Okay, you're brave, I'll give you that.
Yeah, and you are overconfident. 1, 2, 3, go.
We got through it, and you're back home.
I'm half waiting for you to tell me to pack my bags after everything you've had to go through.
Don't be dumb. We need to look to the future, not to the past.
Well, I'll do whatever it takes, eh? To be the good mum my kids have missed out on.
Just be yourself, and we'll be right.
I love you.
I love you too.
And if you want to growl at me, just go ahead and growl at me. God knows I deserve it most of the time.
Same. It's coming home.
Well,
That's great news.
What is it?
You don't want to upset them by seeing their mother.
And then there's Pixie. She nearly died on the operating table. And where the hell were you? You have no idea what I've done to keep this family together, to survive. When I needed you, you weren't here. And I don't think I can forgive you for that.
No, I'm sorry. I get us another round.
I tell you what, let's arm wrestle for it and the loser bites the round.
Arm wrestling? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I guess you'd be a pushover.
I'm stronger than I look.
Okay, prove it then.
All right, you're on.
Now you're talking. Elbows on the table. Shoulder in line with or behind the arm to prevent injury.